Coach, this is the week now that all your athletes need to step it up and take it to the next level to advance. Talk about, let's go with the girls first, and what do you expect on Tuesday?
Well, a good thing is I see we're supposed to have nice weather for Tuesday for the girls and Thursday for the boys, so that's a plus. But you're right. We need to step it up this week. We need to pick it up a couple notches to be able to compete as well as we can, to advance as many as we can to regional. We've still got an outside shot to win the sectional. I think Hagerstown, Connersville probably are the two favorites coming in, with Rushville up there and Richmond up there. So, but it's not a clear run away from anybody. I think we can probably compete for the championship on the girls' side. On the guys' side, a little more difficult. Connersville's pretty strong this year. Rushville's pretty strong this year. So, we'll see what happens and who shows up on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Let's talk about girls first.
Okay.
What events are you going to have to maybe really score well in order to get you to that championship?
Yeah, well, we're going to have to score well in the sprints. We're going to have to place, 2 in the top 4, 2 in the top 3, maybe even in the 100 and the 200, which is reasonable. We can do that. Our relay team, 4x1, our relay team, 4x4, both need to finish up in the top 1 or 2. And again, we can do that. Sarah Richards is throwing well in shot. She's seeded number 2. In discus, she's doing well in both discus and shot. So, we can finish in the top 2 or 3 of that. So, where we need to compete well is where we can compete well. So, then from then on, our distance needs to just pull some points. It's finish in the top 8, get some points, not get shut out in the distance races.
On the boys' side, you mentioned that maybe with Connersville being as strong as they are you going to have to really be good in some other areas?
Yeah, we're going to have to really be good. Our milers and 2 milers are going to have to score well. Our 400, Dick Thomas is seeded number 1 in the 400, and he has to compete well. Then he has to then rest for 1 race and then come back and run the 800. So he's going to have to run well. So is it possible? Yes. But our seniors are going to have to step up, and our juniors are going to have to step up, and then our underclassmen are going to have to stop being underclassmen and realize, hey, this is the time to turn it on.
Are you seeing the improvement? Has it come steadily to be where you need to be then?
Yeah, I think so. I think we have increased our ability, and our times have gotten faster all year long. Our distances have gotten further on shot, disc, long jumps. So I think we're progressing exactly where we need to progress.